Hey everyone, you were looking for training on how to make Google Analytics work, and so I wanted to do this recording showing you my screen. And so this is actually your Accounts tab on your workstation. So you go to your workstation and click on Accounts. This is what pulls up. And you can see here, you can click on edit your profile. You can pull up, this is where you would make sure that your phone number is displayed for everyone to see. You can change, your email, your contact information, etc. And then click save. So then you're gonna go to edit my personal website. And this is the site that it pulls up. This is how you edit your photo and edit your story. So this is you click edit my photo, and you're not a wormer, so make sure you upload a picture of yourself or your family to kind of give people an idea of who you are. And this is my short little story that I have edited here. You can edit there. My husband put this in there. Now in Mexico, Australia, and Poland, contact me for more info. You can put whatever you want for your slogan that shows up there. And so let's talk about the analytics. So you have a few different options here. This is how you would edit your website. So you're gonna edit what people can see when they come to your website. This analytics button, you would click on that. And if you don't have analytics already set up, this should be blank. So the way to get analytics is you're gonna go to google.com/analytics, and I already have it set up, but I'll go through the motions on how to get it set up for you. So for someone who already has, or who you would need to sign up for Google Analytics, but you don't necessarily need to have anything here yet. To get things here, what you're going to do is go to admin. You're going to click here. I don't know if yours would have these items there or not. But if they don't, it should maybe just say create new account, but you're going to create new account, and you just want to do the classic analytics, I believe, and you're going to create your name, the website name, and then you're going to put in your URL. So for Scentsy, you would put in your, whatever your website address is. Mine's jackiejones.scentsy.us. And then you're going to scroll through here, get tracking ID. So when you get your tracking ID, you're going to click that. I'm not going to click it because I'm not creating another new one. But when you discard your changes, yes, I want to do that. Okay, so this is right here what will be your tracking ID. This, well, for Scentsy, it would be this tracking ID right here. And so you're going to copy and paste that, although you're going to also have that listed under once you get your tracking ID, so going through the rigmarole that I skipped kind of past. But so you're going to copy and paste, or copy it, go over here, paste it in, click Save Analytics. And that's how it links the two of them together. Then if you go over to the Google Analytics, you can click on Scentsy, or whatever you name yours, mine's Scentsy, and you can see all of the information on, okay, so I have 60% new visitors, 40% returning visitors, and you can see 98 visits are returning, 147 are new visitors. And you can set your dates that you want to track. So if you only want to track September 8th through September 20th, I don't know, I'm picking random dates, and apply it, then you can pull up, okay, these are those dates, and I had 19 visits during that time, and I had 28 visits during that time from returning visitors. Then you can actually track real time, so you can see if there's anybody actively on, which that's crazy. There's actively somebody on my website right now, which is kind of neat. So now we get to play with it. Okay. Oh, you know what it is? It's my workstation. So that's me on my workstation right here. But anyway, if this was somebody else, and it would say that they were active on the website or whatever, and it would tell you right here where they are active. It would say like, page they would maybe be in the cart or something. So then you can see, okay, let's go back to, see, overview. So the overview is, you know, back to this time frame. I'm going to set it back to, what was it, September 1st until whatever today's date is. Okay, so September 9th, oopsie, September 9th to October 9th. Why is it not allowing me? Oh, you know, it won't allow you to use the current date because it's not over. I think that's the way it is. There we go. Okay, there we go. So this will tell you I had in 1 month, I had 256 visits to my Scentsy website, 1,013 page views, and it'll tell you the countries that visited. India, that's random. The countries that visited my website, it'll actually even break it down per city. And it'll tell you random things like what browser they were using. I don't know if this is helpful to anybody, operating system, service provider even. So it does give you kind of some strange information. For different companies that might be helpful. For me, not so much, but that's kind of the information that it'll pull up. It will also tell you, okay, we know about the language. The visitor flow is kind of neat to look at. So it'll tell you, okay, these people, 233 people came in from the US. And those people went to this category, which this, if you're Scentsy, this is actually the website for that Monster Monday. And I sent out an email to all my customers saying to check out the Monster Monday. So that's why there were 77 visits to Monster Monday. And I also put it on Facebook as well. But it'll tell you, okay, so 77 people came on, but 45 people dropped off. 32 people were thorough traffic. And if you follow this little thing down, it'll say they went to buy/product details. Anyway, you can kind of see, like, scroll through and see where people went and what pages were popular, to see, you know, what their, who it is, or, you know, where people are going on your website. Let's see, what else? So I have one for Grace Adele as well. And, yeah, it'll tell you, like, the city that people are looking at. Oh, and then if you click, like, Chula Vista, which is where I am, it'll tell you 10 people or 10 visits from Chula Vista. 4 of them were new, 9 page visits, and the average visit duration was 10 minutes, 11 seconds. Do what you want with that information. It kind of helps to just know, like, okay, what things you're posting on Facebook are helpful, or you know, which are the things that are getting information, or, you know, people are clicking on them. It'll tell you, oh, that was the other thing. It'll tell you where they came from. Let me remember now. Remember how to do it. I thought it was from the visitor flow. I thought it would say where they came in from. Huh. Traffic sources. Okay, so you would click that. Hold on, what's this say? There we go. I think. Let's try it out and see. No, that wasn't it. Source. Okay, so if you click there and then go down to source, traffic sources, and then source, it'll tell you that 29 people went directly to your website. So by typing it into the web bar, 9 people came from mobile Facebook, 7 people came from Facebook, and I'm not sure what exactly that is, to be honest with you. What does this say? Oh, because I'm on Grace Adele. It'll tell you also, like, if you go from or if people went from one web page to the other. So if you're selling multiple brands, it'll tell you if people went from Grace Adele over to Scentsy, etc. But you know, that's kind of how the long and short of it. I mean, it's really not that hard. It's just about knowing. So in order to access this information, you're going to log back into Google Analytics by going to google.com/analytics. So after you've signed up for an account, then to access this information, to get here, you would just go here, and then it's going to ask for your login information. And that's pretty much it. It's pretty easy, and hopefully that helped you to see why the Google Analytics is helpful. Kind of helps me to know, okay, if I'm posting on Facebook all the time and nobody is clicking like or nobody is commenting, like, are people actually clicking on it and just not saying anything to me? Because, you know, that's a possibility, and likely that is exactly what's happening. So anyway, hopefully that was helpful, and let me know if you guys have any questions.